evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to the Red Zone at Hicksville High School. This is Jim Seiler along with Bill Murphy and Chris Warner on the phone. On the phone.
Well,
okay.
He's got his phone with him.
Yeah,
he may well be on the phone.
He may be. We never know.
Every now and then when we're talking about something happening at one end of the floor and the camera's pointing at the other end of the floor, you know.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, he's on the camera tonight. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Heck, half the phones in the world have cameras on them anyway.
Yes. Anyway, starting lineups for tonight's game with the Pettisville Blackbirds. We start with number 3, Logan Rufinoff. He's a guard, 6'1", a senior. Second is Derek Yoder, number 4. He's 5'11" and a senior. Number 23, Candidate Vickery. He's a guard at 6'1", and he's a senior. And final 2 are Sam Rickner, number 35. He's 6'6" and a senior. And number 42, Graham Jacoby. He's 6'5", and he is a junior. So they have 4 seniors and 1 junior starting. They're coached by Brian Leppelmeyer, and their record is 14-4 and 8-1 in the Buckeye Border Conference. For Hicksville, they start number 1, Travian Tunis, junior, 6 foot. Number 4, Dylan Early, a senior, 5'8". Number 10, Michael Myers, a senior at 5'8". Number 12, Parker Thiel, a senior at 6'1". And number 22 is Landon Turnbull, and he's a sophomore at 6'2". So it matches up pretty well the way they are. So we'll see what happens. The Aces are 16-1, and they are coached by Tony Tier.
Yep. They've got a bit of a height disadvantage when it comes to Rickner and Jacoby, but the Aces, with their accuracy and their speed and their passing ability, have been able to offset the height disadvantage in just about every game that they've played so far, with one exception.
Yes. So that one exception will not be tonight. Again.
That's a 1-2 punch like you're not going to come across very often in your high school career. So,
yes, sir. And I heard the other day that the one that is a sophomore may be transferring to St. Henry next year.
Okay. Well, all I can say is before we tip it off is there's a young lady over there on the student side. Her name is Veronica Vasquez, and she gets the Ironman Award for the day. She went down hard with a badly sprained ankle in the JV game the girls played this afternoon, a little after 1 o'clock. She's in her cheerleading. She's here on crutches, and she's rooting on the team. And believe me, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be at home.
Yeah, I'd have my foot up higher than my head.
Wrapped in ice.
Okay.
So, tip of the hat to her, and we're underway.
Number 4 from the corner.
Okay.
Yoder picks up a 3.
Aces on offense for the first time here.
Aces with Tunis, Myers, Turnbull, Myers on the corner.
Okay.
Bingo. You're going to shoot a 3, we'll shoot a 3.
Feeds it out. Fade away. No good.
Tunis with a rebound. Parker Thiel. Inside it goes to Turnbull. Thiel to Tunis in the corner. It's a good.
That's for 3.
'23 is Vickery. Number 3 is Rufinoff. Number 4 is Yoder. 42 is Jacoby. And 35 is Rickner. Jacoby with the ball in the corner. And
that's good.
A good one by Rufinoff.
So far, it's a game of threes.
Turnbull. Parker Thiel. Tunis. Back pass. Parker Thiel. Kicks it back out. Tunis. Oh,
Ooh.
Myers loses it.
Up and no good. Put back, no good.
Turnbull with the rebound. Tunis back to Meyer. Down to Turnbull. Short jumper, in and out.
So both squads hitting some threes and both missing some inside easier
Short jumpers.
shots. Yep.
Jacoby.
And he misses. Field just takes it away from him.
Dylan Early, no good.
Field almost got that one too.
Yeah.
That'll give Richner something to think about. Can't be so casual with those rebounds.
Vickery spins away, goes in the lane, 12-footer, no good, and rebound Turnbull. Dylan Early, Parker Thiel in the lane. And they get two.
Field draws the first foul of the night. That's going to be on number 3. Rufinoff.
At the line, shooting 2, Parker Thiel.
First substitution of the night for the Aces as Brickell will come in to spell Turnbull.
Thiel at the free throw. 7-6, Aces. Yoder. Over to Rufinoff. Vickery with the ball. Loses it. Pass out to Michael Myers. Myers quickly down floor from the corner. It's Tunis. It's no good. And ball is away. Rufinoff.
Brickell's going to draw the foul. Almost got it away from him.
Yes, he did.
Got his hand on the forearm.
Number 3, Zach Brickell, his first, team's first.
That's team foul number 1 on the Aces. And both number 3s on both sides of the ball with 1 personal foul.
Rufinoff, the free throw. Turnbull in for Dylan Early. Rufinoff's second is good. He's got 5 points. 8-7, Pettisville. Turnbull.
Aces up now by a bucket, 10-8. Out of bounds, stay with Pettisville.
Yoder to inbound it. Rufinoff in and out. Taken away by Michael Myers. Tunis, Turnbull. Tunis in the corner. Turnbull. Bring it around. Brickle with the ball.
Oh,
Off Pettisville.
Into the ballgame for the Aces, number 4, Dylan Bailey.
early back into the game, and Parker Thiel will get a breather, and checking in Evina for Pettisville, and he'll spell Rufinoff. Meyer's going to draw the foul.
.42. It's Jacoby with a personal.
His first and team foul number 2. And that puts Michael Myers at the line to shoot 2. 2:35 left in our opening quarter.
It's up and good. Referee and Pettisville's coach having a long distance conversation across the floor. And Myers gets the second. 12-8 Aces. Vickery with the ball. Avina. Jacoby. Avina. It's no good. Turnbull with a rebound. Brickle with the ball. In the corner to Turnbull. Spins. Goes up. Off the glass. Oh, man. Did everything but fall in the net.
Yeah. 1:40 left in quarter number 1. Aces up by 4.
Avina, Myers with the steal. Pulls it up. Gonna go to the corner for Tunis. It's good.
I wondered when Coach Leppelmeyer was going to call the timeout.
Yeah, 30-second timeout. 15-8, Aces leading Pettisville.
7-point advantage. So far, both teams playing pretty clean basketball. Only 2 team fouls on Pettisville and only 1 committed by the Aces. It's the first time out of the night. Glad to have you here with us on Hicksville Community Television. We're wrapping up what has been a long but kind of fun day here. A lot of basketball played at the Red Zone on this Saturday. 9th day of February. We had 2 girls games this afternoon, and this is the second of the boys games they're playing this evening. All non-conference affairs, but like I said, it's been a fun day of basketball. So some pretty good games.
Yes.
1:26 to go. Pettisville with the ball, and we're underway, Jim.
So Yoder with the ball to Vickery. Inside Rickner. Over to Avina. Vickery drives. Yoder has the ball. Vickery with it. Gives it up to Yoder. Yoder drives in the middle.
Yep.
Takes the pass to Jacoby, and we're going to have a foul.
It's either going to be early or Brickle is going to pick that one up.
It's on early.
Hicksville fouls on number 4, Dylan Early, his first, team second.
It's team foul number 2.
Jacoby underneath, and
He'll be fouled.
12, Parker Thiel.
Fouls on number 12, Parker Thiel, his first, team's third.
So Graham Jacoby, the big man at the line. His team down by 7. Jacoby hits it.
And both of them. Into the game is coming number 32 for Pettisville, Kime.
Aces still up by 6. 45 seconds left in this opening quarter.
Bingo.
Oh.
Michael Myers. 8 points for Michael. .32 gets the bucket.
Time. Here comes Hicksville, and I'm going to guess they're going to maneuver for the last shot here as we close out our first quarter.
Down 9. Parker Thiel to make the move.
Knocked loose early. Brickle.
Hey!
Brickle off the glass.
Oh,
and through the hoop.
Yes, it was.
So that makes it 20-12 Aces after the first 8 minutes. We'll get ready for quarter number 2 by saying a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our Aces coverage possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford. In the market for a vehicle, brand new pre-owned car, truck, van, SUV. Stop by, check out the great selection on the lots, or check out the complete inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. And Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio, proudly serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area for over 65 years. Find out more about the many physicians and specialties available, as well as the various therapies and rehab, you name it. You can find out everything you need to know and more online at www.cmhosp.com. Proud to have both great members of the Hicksville community as our basketball broadcast underwriters. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, both of them right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Thiel with the ball as we start quarter number 2.
Dylan early.
Oh.
It's raining threes.
The Aces are lighting it up from downtown tonight.
Rufinaw. Yoder with the ball. Vickery. It's to Rufinaw. To Yoder. Turnbull on him. Rufinaw. To Yoder. Vickery.
Ace is doing a good job here and just really not letting him get a good look at the hoop so far.
Yoder.
There we go.
Rickner.
Nope.
Brickle with a rebound.
Quickly down the floor to Thiel.
Turnbull.
Okay.
Wow.
And that was just masterfully done. I mean,
yes.
they
just passed the ball.
I hate to say it, but they played the Pettisville defense like a violin on that play. And just Turnbull was just wide open with a dead-on look. And 26-12, because that's what happens when you're hitting threes and your opponent is only able to put in twos and you're still outscoring them.
Yep. They're going to have to put in Rufinaw to shoot for him.
Yep.
He's sitting down there.
Well, so far of the 8 field goals made by the Aces, Jim, 7 have been from three-point land.
Yes.
So whether or not they will keep that up.
They're not doing too bad themselves. You know, they've got 2.
Yep. 6.5 to go here in the first half. Pettisville assistant coaches have been taking some notes. I'm going to be talking about a few things, I think, in the locker room when halftime rolls around.
Well, the one thing they talk about is getting some defense out there because they're not covering people.
Kicks it out.
Yoder with the ball. Rufinaw. The Vickery. Bounce pass inside to Rickner, and it's knocked away from him. Pass underneath.
Stolen away.
Parker Thiel with the ball, and Yoder's going to pick up the foul.
Dietrich Yoder, his first personal, and team foul number 3.
Avena back in the game.
Yep.
Rickner's going to come out. That shortened him up a lot.
Yeah. And we only got the one big man on the floor right now.
Yeah.
A little short on Turnbull.
Brickle got the foul.
It's 2 on Zach, and team foul number 4 for the Aces. Tunis back in, and Brickle will have a seat. Zach's done okay by himself.
Yes, he has.
Although he's the only guy that hasn't scored a 3-point shot.
He's only scored 2.
I know, he's gonna slap me around for that comment.
Yeah. Rufinaw, the Vickery. Yoder. Long 3.
Nope.
No good. Parker Thiel. Look at him. Thiel yanked that away from Jacoby.
Tunis. Strong to the hoop. Nope. Rebound. Kicked out of there. And Michael Myers just outquicks everybody.
Who wants the ball
I was
first?
about to say, there's 3 for Michael Myers. Coach Leppelmeyer's got to be kind of pulling his hair out watching that exchange.
Jacoby down low.
There we go. Just what do you have to do to get a rebound and get control of the ball?
Wow, Turnbull, he gave Wimp one. Travel.
4-12, 29-14. Aces up by 15 now. They're nearing the halfway point of this second quarter.
Yoder with the ball. Down to Jacoby. Jacoby into the lane. Shot blocked by Turnbull. We got Rickner and Turnbull with the loose ball.
Tunis count it, and he's going to the line.
Way I go.
That'll be on number 3. Rufinaw picks up his second personal. Team foul number 4. Sam Rickner checks back in for the Blackbirds.
Tunis has a chance to get a three-pointer the hard way. And he does. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Aces coach, Tony Tier.
All right. His team's up 32-14. And this is about the time where you gather the team around and says, don't let up. Don't take anything for granted. Keep playing. Play your game. Play hard. Score when you can.
Do what got you here.
Yes.
That isn't good English, I realize.
Yeah, but still, the
That's
sentiment is correct.
It's one of the old adages of coaching.
Yeah. Blackbirds ball on the baseline. 3:46 left.
Rickner to inbound it to Yoder. Yoder in the lane, fouled by Early.
That'll be 2 on Dillon. And team foul number 5 for the Aces.
No, here comes Miller.
Jake Miller, also back off the injured reserve.
The IR.
Yeah. He and Travian Tunis were off for a couple games.
Yoder with the second shot. It's off the rim, no good. Parker Thiel to board.
Myers quickly down, Tunis quickly up, off the back of the iron, no good.
Vickery got the rebound and is up the floor. Gives it to Avina, or gives it to Yoder. Now Avina has it. Shoots a big one from outside.
That'll be on Tunis.
Still on the floor.
3:11 to go in this first half. Blackbirds looking to get the ball in. Nope.
Rickner.
Ooh. Myers threw that one away. He knew it.
Yes. He's telling him to back up. Well, you want me in the 7th row?
You're supposed to stand in the corner.
Yeah. Back up. 32-14, Aces leading. Yoder to Avina, back to Yoder. Pass down low to Jacoby. No bucket.
Nope.
Tipped up. Ball comes out. Turnbull across to Myers.
Turnbull.
Layup Turnbull. That's the way you work it. That's the way you run it.
34-14, Aces lead now 20 points.
Yoder holding the ball up outside. Rickner comes out, set a pick. He can't use it. Comes away, Avina with the ball. Avina to Jacoby. Yoder. Rickner turned his back. Passed the ball right to Miller. Turnbull to Thiel. Turnbull spins.
Nope. Rejected.
Yes, in your face.
Landon doesn't have that happen to him
nice
very
job.
often. Oh, my.
Tunis in the right place at the right time. Oh, what's happening here, boys? Settle down.
Seems like both teams are throwing it to the other guys.
Yes.
Under 90 seconds.
Yeah,
Official timeout as they noticed that his
shoe
laces
loose.
were untied.
He was ready to throw a shoe.
Yep. Don't need anybody tripping on shoelaces.
Both of them retied.
We had enough injuries during the girls' games earlier.
Yeah.
We don't need to carry that on.
Yes, really.
As we move into the nighttime session.
Avina inbounds to Yoder. Vickery. Long one.
Nope.
Rebound Rickner. He stepped on the line.
117. Oh, my.
And this isn't even the first half yet. Myers. Thiel. Thiel. Tunis. Back to Thiel from the corner. Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Thiel finally gets a bucket. 4 points for him. Yoder goes around Miller. Pass underneath to Jacoby.
And really, in this second quarter, about the only offense they've been able to generate, Jim, is just to get the ball to Jacoby basically right under the basket and hope he can jump up and just sort of roll it in.
Right.
The Aces shut down the long ball threes that they were shooting early in the game.
Yeah, Jacoby can't move away from the basket because he can't jump with our boys.
And we're going to play for the last shot here.
There's Rickner. Michael Myers. No good. Jacoby with the board. Yoder. And that will be the end of the first half with the Aces at 37 and the Pettisville Blackbirds 16. We'll be back for you with the second half and the stats. All right, we're back for the second half of this non-conference game between the Pettisville Blackbirds and the Hicksville Aces. The Aces leading at the half 37-16 have put up a barrage of three-pointers. The scoring for Pettisville, they have Jacoby with 2 buckets, 2 free throws for 6. Keim has 1 bucket for 2. Yoder has a 3-pointer and has missed 2 free throws. And Rufino has a 3-pointer and made 2 free throws for his 5 points. For Hicksville, Travian Tunis has 2 threes, a basket, and a free throw for 9. Zach Brickle has 1 basket for 2. Dylan Early has a 3-pointer. Michael Myers has 3 threes and a pair of free throws for 11. We have Parker Thiel with 1 3 and a free throw for 4. Landon Turnbull has 6 on 2 threes and a deuce for 8. So that is the totals for Hicksville. We have 37 points.
So, Coach Leppelmeyer, what do you say to your team in the locker room, Jim? I mean, you got to try to figure out some way to shut down this Aces offense.
Well, you're going to have to. I would say you're going to have to go to a 3-2 zone, put 3 people on the perimeter up here high, so that they can't get loose and shoot threes. You got to take the 3 away from them. So it's either that or you're going to get hammered.
Yep. And not easy to do because, like I said, the Aces, when they've got their passing game going really well, it can be, but it's confusing for us to see up here from a bird's eye view on the floor. It's probably really hard to keep track of where the ball is sometimes.
Oh, yeah, sure. So Rufino hits one inside to start off with. Rufino has 7 points. Michael Myers in and out.
I think Michael was kind of hoping to set the stage with that one.
He steals it away. Parker Thiel. Nice move.
Oh!
Rickner with the block. Hicksville ball. Now they're working it. Myers to Thiel, Short.
Yep. Double clutched it just a little too soon.
Rickner gives the ball to Yoder. Yoder has it up the floor to Vickery. Vickery to Rufinaw. Rufinaw driving into the lane, and now you see what they're doing. They're trying to penetrate, get shots inside, and draw fouls.
So Myers will pick up the foul. That'll be his
1.
first. And team foul number 1.
Yoder. Jacoby came out to pick for him. Yoder's shot no good. The race is on. Oh, don't do that.
No, he recovered it.
Yeah.
Turnbull.
Got it. 11 for Turnbull.
And again, they're moving the ball around, and Turnbull's standing there all by his lonesome with a good look at the hoop.
Right. That means your defense is standing flat-footed and not getting there. Rickner on the outside to Vickery. Trying to make a penetration and gets a free throw, or gets a bucket.
First points of the night for Vickery.
Turnbull. That was too easy a shot.
Yep.
It was straight on. Rufinaw from way out here. No good. Rebound. Parker Thiel.
Thiel's going to stare down Yoder.
Turnbull. Early. Tunis. Back to Thiel. Turnbull with it on top. Bring it around. Tunis. Myers. And we have a timeout called by Pettisville.
Myers hits the NBA 3.
Their halftime strategy is
not working.
Not working. Well, it worked a little bit.
They still
43-20.
Played the bases, but yeah, they just, again, the Aces have just been too good, and you know the worry is that they cool off and they're not doing those crisp passes like they're doing right now, because like I said, the way that they're moving the ball right now, it's hard to keep track sometimes, and they almost always wind up with somebody open, either inside or outside, with a really good look at the basket.
You're right.
And like I said, I don't know what the record is for the most three-point shots hit in a game by the Aces, but this one's got to be up there.
We won't even look.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Don't even ask.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
4:54 left here in the third quarter.
Till after we have about 20 of them.
Yeah.
Yoder with the ball. Cross to Rufinaw, inside to Jacoby. Fields keeping Jacoby out there. Vickery the shot. It's going to bounce, and it's short. Jacoby got the rebound and scored. In the middle, it's across. Parker Thiel in the corner to Tunis.
Thiel, good job avoiding the official.
Nice pass.
And a foul.
Wow, was that a great pass. 42, Jacoby with the foul.
Two personals now on Jacoby, and team foul number 1 for Pettisville. Tunis gets the ball stripped.
Yoder up the floor. In the middle, loses it to Jacoby, and it's good.
10 points now for Jacoby.
Oh, there you are, Park.
just needed to turn around and put it up, but
Jacoby with a rebound. Myers missed shot.
quickly down and up.
Rufinoff in the corner. 10 points for
27
Rufinoff.
now. Turnbull's going to draw the foul.
His first, team second. Reporting into the game for the Aces, number 3, Zach Brickle.
Sam Rickner with the infraction, his first.
Brickle into the game. Fields setting down. Uh-oh. Vickery comes out with a rebound.
Nearly stolen by Myers.
Yoder over to Rufinoff. Out to Yoder.
Pass over the head of Jacoby, which takes some doing. Oh,
A little bit softer, boys.
Early got pummeled. He's slow getting up. So it's 5-on-4. And Jacoby collects. I think Early's going to come out. Looks like he got his bell rung pretty good down there. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout, Hicksville, full timeout.
Full
Yep.
1 minute timeout.
Jacoby's got 12 points now.
He's cleaning up down low underneath the basket.
Yeah.
And really, he's
Down
he and
to
Rufinoff been the offense in this second half so far. And Jacoby's really the one that's been whittling away at the lead.
yeah. Yeah, they've been penetrating and been able to get the ball to him. They quit shooting the bombs, except for the one that Rufinoff hit in the corner there.
Again, pretty cleanly played game. Only one foul committed by the Aces so far, only 2 by the Blackbirds. Pettisville has 2 timeouts remaining for the balance of the game. The Aces still have 3 to work with. Possession arrow favors Hicksville right now. They'll clear the floor. Blackbirds break huddle first.
Mr. Ace's skirt's coming loose.
Yeah. Gonna have to
Do some hemming.
a little corrective maintenance to finish
Yes.
out the season.
Yes.
Feel back into the game for the Aces.
Oh, a little bit of pressure now. Turnbull.
There you go.
Myers with the rebound. Brickle is up. Tunis. Turnbull. Myers out front. Inside to Brickle.
Oh, he'll be fouled. Zach Brickle will go to the line to shoot 2.
Pettisville fouls on number 23, Daniel Vickery.
Vickery with his first personal. Team foul number 3. Brickle misses. He'll get one more. Avina checks back in for Pettisville.
Rickner's coming out. Wow.
Missed them both.
Rufinall with the rebound. Yoder. Rufinall. Rufinall.
Nope.
Brickle with the rebound. Ball down. Myers pass. Thiel. Good. 6 points for Parker. Yoder to Rufinall. Brickle with the rebound.
Aces get it across the timeline with 21 seconds left in the quarter.
Seven. But it was close.
Yep.
47-29, Aces lead Pettisville after 3 quarters.
8 minutes of basketball yet to go on this Saturday, and time to say another big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, making our coverage possible here on HIX-TV. Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio, celebrating over 65 years of serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area in 2019. Find out more about the many services, physicians, specialties available at Community Memorial Hospital. Log on to their website, www.cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and the Jim Schmidt Ford. The Jim Schmidt Truck Lot and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, both right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters here on HIX-TV. And I got to be honest with you, Jim, they might have tried to turn up the pressure, Pettisville on Hicksville, but it didn't seem to bother the Aces at all.
It did for a little bit, but it was...
They quickly adjusted.
Yes. No. Turnbull, no.
Little offline.
Yoder.
Yep. And that's going to be on Avina.
Yeah. He pushed Turnbull.
Didn't like him grabbing his pass.
Yes.
Team foul number 4 on Pettisville. Aces ball out of bounds. Leading by 18. Brickle. Oh!
Jacoby backing in. No good. Rebound. Turnbull.
Stolen.
Vickery down to Avina.
And we're going to have another whistle.
Yoder going to get one.
Yeah. That's 2 personals on Dietrich Yoder. And team foul number 5 on the Blackbirds. 7:11 to go in the game. Kicked out of bounds. Stays with Hicksville. Myers, no whistle there, but okay. And Brickle's going to get fouled. Yep.
Yoder.
That's 3 now on Yoder. Number 6 for the team, and Zach Brickle at the line. Brickle gets that one. He missed his first couple of tries.
Yep. Rickner back in the game for Rufino.
And Early is going to come in for Tunis.
Alvina downtown.
And shoot the long ball, see if they can get themselves back into this game.
Yoder gets another one.
And that'll be 4 on Dietrich.
He don't want to play anymore. Get another one.
That's his fourth. Team 7.
Team foul number 7.
1 and
so
1.
Parker Thiel is going to go shoot some free throws.
At the line, shooting one bonus. Number 12, Parker Thiel.
So Thiel will shoot the first 1 and 1 in the second half. Coach Tony Tier going over some things with Myers and Early.
Rufino back in. Yoder's going to sit down.
It's the first one. Aces hit the free throws. They can really make this even tougher on the Blackbirds.
Eight for Brickle for the night. Rufino gets it inside to Jacoby. Jacoby working on Thiel.
Parker's going to foul him.
Parker goes, well,
Hicksville fouls on number 12, Parker Thiel. That's
It's his second, and it's team foul number. That's only the second team foul for
Yeah.
the Aces.
yeah, in the whole,
6:26 left in the game. Aces are in the bonus, and they've got 5 fouls to give.
yes. Jacoby.
And Jacoby, he was 2 for 2 in the first half, I think,
Yes.
on the free throw line. He's 4 for 4. Early all alone. Boom.
6 points for Dillon. Vickery into the lane. 8-footer is no good. Jacoby loses it, picks it back up.
There we
And
go.
Rufino gets the bucket. 12 points for Rufino.
Early. Up and oh,
Baby did.
I'll back it out.
Backhand pass to Brickle.
3 seconds in the paint. His teammates are saying, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, the clock was running. Oh, Yoder's going to come back in. Jacoby gets fouled again.
That one I think might be on Brickle.
No, it's on number 4.
Giller, Early.
That's his third.
3 personals now on Dylan Early. Team foul number 3 and on the floor, so no shots for the Blackbirds.
Rickner sat down.
Long inbounds. Way down 3/4 court. And they work it back across the timeline.
Yoder lobbed to Jacoby.
Jacoby, he'll get 2 as they're going to get that one on Landon Turnbull. That'll be Turnbull's first personal. And team foul number 4, I believe, on the Aces. Yep.
That's the first one on Turnbull.
Yep.
Wow.
And Jacoby gets that one. Timeout Coach Tony Tier. 53-39. Aces on top of Pettisville.
They're holding that 14-point lead.
Yeah. So, and really, in the matchup of the big men, we're not quite halfway through the fourth quarter, and it's the first time Graham Jacoby's been able to pull a foul out of Brandon Turnbull.
Yes.
Going to the hoop. So Turnbull's done a really good job tonight.
Gotta put Bergman on him.
Yeah.
See what he could do.
5:18. We may see that at about the 4-minute mark or so, Jim.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yep.
And Dietrich Yoder with 4 personal fouls still on the floor for Pettisville. And that'll be a foul
On Rufino.
Yeah. That'll be his 3rd personal. And Parker Thiel will shoot some free throws down at the other end. So again, if the Aces want to, they can be real aggressive, because if they draw fouls, they get to shoot free throws.
Yeah.
And Pettisville does not.
But you got to make them.
Yep, misses the front end.
Yoder, Avina, back to Yoder. Rufino. Throw it away.
Victory throws it out.
Yeah. Keep it coming.
Turnbull, there you go. He rolls it in.
$15 points for Turnbull.
Oh, my.
Pick your pocket.
Thiel says, thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. Give me.
I will take double figures in my scoring tonight. It could be on Tunis. Nope. Gets that one. Vina makes it a 17-point game.
Way to go.
There we go.
See, that's what girls don't do. They don't fake a shot. Wow. Boy, he put an elbow underneath Early's chin. Drove him right out of there. Nice pass. Nice pass.
Oh. Timeout, Pettisville.
They're starting to shine, man.
Woo!
Our boys will shine tonight. Our boys will shine. They are doing some stuff that Pettisville hasn't seen.
Yep, leads up to 21 now as the Aces have turned it up a notch. They're cooking with gas now.
Yes, sir. They are up at the top of their game.
So Blackbirds call a full timeout, hopefully maybe to cool off the Aces a little bit. This 1-minute break. Because Aces are starting to put on a passing clinic. And
they sure did on that series.
Yep, a couple of nice assists. So they'll sound the warning whistle. get ready to get back into action. Tomorrow on Sunday is the sectional tournament draw for the boys. So we'll be finding out
where and
what
when.
the Aces. I'm sure the Aces are going to most likely have a first round bye.
Oh, yes.
So
yes.
they'll be playing, they'll go right to a sectional final game.
Yes, they will. .337 remaining. Aces with a 21-point lead. Rickner drives to the hoop and lays it in.
Nice shot.
He would like to do that all night.
Yep. And they've been preventing him from doing it.
Yes.
Pretty effectively. Rickner, that's his first 2 points of the evening. So the Aces are going to decide to get kind of patient here. And Parker Thiel's going to face off against the big man.
Turnbull. Oh.
Early. There's Turnbull. Oh. Ripped out of the hands of. Still loose on the floor. Thiel comes up with it. They're going to wave it off. 42.
Jacoby.
His third personal, team foul number 9, and Parker Thiel back at the line. This will be the last 1-and-1 for the Aces. Next foul puts them in the double bonus, and they'll shoot 2. 2:17 to go. It's good.
Boy, has he worked for these points tonight. Got 11.
In and out. Vickery grabs the board.
62-42. Jacoby. And one or the other gets a foul. It didn't go in.
That was not a basket. It moved the net, but it was going in the other direction.
It was going in the wrong direction.
It was going up, not down. So this was not a basket. So no basket. Okay, they get it correct. Turnbull picks up the personal foul. That's okay. Team foul number 6. And again, Jacoby at the line, shooting 2. And he misses.
And he's missed 2 in a row.
Starting to get tired, I think.
It's probably true.
Let's see if there's anything left in the tank for any of these. There we go.
Avina Rickner's coming out. Vina's come in. 2:09 remaining in the game.
Oh, there you go.
Turnbull. Yoder.
Turnbull's going to get another one.
Yep.
And that'll be Turnbull's third, and that will put the Blackbirds into the bonus with 1:51 left in regulation.
Yoder gets his first free throw of the night out of 3.
Only 4 points for him this evening. Rickner's getting ready to check back in.
Avina coming out.
Now it's Rufinaw, isn't it?
Or, yeah, Rufinaw, I'm sorry. Avina's number 2.
Myers to Early. Back to Turnbull.
Nope. Thiel lost it on the dribble.
And
Look
Myers
at that.
takes it away. And Thiel is all alone, and he lays it in.
9 plus free throws gives him 13.
There's going to be a few aces and double figures here tonight.
Vickery to Avina, no good.
Thiel clears the board.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to get in a wrestling match with Thiel.
Oh. I think we should have a rebound contest, see who keeps the rebound between Thiel and Vasquez from the girls' team.
Oh.
She's another one that won't let go and give up.
Yeah. Miller coming back in the game for Hicksville. Brickell coming back in. 54 seconds remaining. Dylan Early coming off. Parker Thiel coming off.
Yep. Miller gives it off. Myers. Oh.
Hicksville ball.
He stepped on.
Jacoby was out of bounds
Yeah.
when he took off with the ball.
I thought he stepped on the end line when he. All right, Caleb Kime
He's
into
in.
the game, along with Eli Greaser, or Greaser.
Yeah, it's in Putnam County, or
Yeah.
Fulton County.
And here comes Cam Straub and Jackson Bergman and the younger Myers, Josh, to finish this one out.
Miller to Bergman.
Straub.
Corner. Bergman. Take Rickner to the wall, Bergman.
Yeah. So they may just.
They're just burning the clock.
Yep, they're just stolen away.
Yoder with the steal. Pass across. 24, Greaser.
It's the bucket. And that'll do it.
Woohoo! What a job, boys.
So we're going to have to do some quick calculating here. As we finish out the scoring.
This will take.
So bear with us while we while we add things up.
I'll go Pettisville's. Avina had a basket and a tray, 5 and 1 free throw is 6. Rufinaw had 10 and 2 free throws is 12. Yoder had 1 triple and 2 free throws for 5. We had Vickery with 1 basket for 2, Greaser 1 basket for 2, Kime 1 basket for 2, and Rickner 1 basket for 2. Jacoby had 5 baskets and 6, so he had 16 points.
Yep.
And that's their total of 47.
And for the Aces, leading scorer tonight, no surprise, Landon Turnbull. Turnbull with 3 threes and 5 twos, so he finishes up with 19 to lead all scorers tonight. Also in double figures tonight, Michael Myers. Myers with 4 threes and a couple of free throws for 14. Right behind him, Parker Thiel. Thiel had a 3 twos, and 4 free throws for 13. And Travian Tunis. Tunis with 2 threes, 2 twos, and a free throw for 11. And aside from that, we had Dylan Early finishing up with a 6-point night. And Zach Brickle with a bucket and a free throw for 3. And that rounds out their scoring. So the Aces put 4 in double figures tonight. And Landon Turnbull leads the way with 19 points and 14 and 13 from Myers and Thiel. That's nothing to shake a stick at either. So
yeah, you take that every night.
So like I said, they're just a bombard, and the number of threes that the Aces hit in the first half was almost phenomenal. So all in all, they put on a clinic tonight, and
they had 12 in the game.
So they can't erase the one loss to Crestview, but they're making a statement still.
Yes,
especially on the eve of the tournament draw.
Yes. Now it comes down to probably Wayne Trace, and that'll be for the league championship.
Yes, indeed.
Free throw wise, the Aces were 8 for 14, and Pettisville was 11 for 16. So they outshot us at the free throw line, but it didn't count nothing tonight.
But it doesn't matter when you're shooting 2-point field goals and free throws, and the other team is hitting all those threes and still hitting 2-point field goals and free throws too. So, well, for the Aces, now that they've wrapped things up, they've got just 2 games left. No, I take that back, 3 games left because they've got a makeup contest coming up too. So they've got, let me check my calendar here to make sure I get this correct. So the Aces coming up on the 14th. Nope, I take that back. 15th is the next big game and a big night as they'll entertain Wayne Trace on the day after Valentine's Day.
The next night it's Miller City.
And then the following week on the 21st, they'll make up the games against Hilltop that got weathered out earlier in the season. And then the season finale for the regular season and senior night for the Aces will take place on February 22nd. Non-conference affair as they will entertain Miller City. And like I said, when we're back here, those are both home games, so all 3 of them. So when we're back here on the 15th, we'll be able to fill you in on the tournament draw and take a look at how the postseason is shaping up.
When's the North Central game? It's away.
Yeah, that'll be an away game. I'm not sure when they rescheduled that, but that one is coming up as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
So
4 games left.
Yeah. So 1 away game, 3 here at home. So we're not done yet with basketball. We still have some basketball coming up, and we should mention that the freshmen are going to be playing Wayne Trace the day before on the
14th.
Yeah, the Raiders. So we're going to try to work that one in as well. So, but again, just it was just a fun game to watch. That's all there was to it, Jim. And just some great basketball talent and just a lot of fun. And
yeah, there was the Pettisville kids played hard, and they shot from the outside, and they made threes, but they didn't make them at the consistency that the Aces were.
I think that the Aces just kind of took them out of the game that they're used to playing.
No, that second quarter was horrendous for them.
Yep. So, with that said, we're going to wrap up what has been a long day of basketball, but a fun day here at the Red Zone. We've had 4 games today, so keep your eyes on the program guide. We had JV and varsity girls action against the Eden Bombers earlier, and the girls varsity losing kind of a heartbreaker in overtime in that earlier session game. And then here tonight, the Aces take on the Pettisville Blackbirds, and another big win for the Aces varsity as they up their record now to, 17-1 with 4 games remaining before they head into the postseason. So with that, I want to say another big thank you to Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships underwriting our basketball broadcasts. I want to thank Chris Warner behind the camera tonight, Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and we want to thank you for tuning in and joining us here on Hicksville Community Television. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. One more time, Jim. Final score tonight. Aces win over the Blackbirds 66-47. And for Jim Seiler and Chris Warner, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television wishing you good night and good sports.